Hey there, neighbors and naysayers. January 24th, 2025. I just thought I'd shoot a video here. So, as you can see, we are not bale grazing. We got some bales unrolled here. This is the, I think, third or fourth one we've done. So we're in the frozen tundra of eastern Ohio. This week we've had readings of -18 in the morning. It's supposed to be near 0 in the morning here, which means it'll be, again, -8, something like that. So the issue we've had, and why we went back to unrolling hay, and this is part of being adaptive grazing management, figuring out our situation, doing something different because we need to. The problem is, and this cow is walking right in front of me, there's a Miracle water right there, and those things work great down to about 10 degrees, 5 degrees, with cows walking distance to them. But once you get below 10 degrees, if those cows aren't right there close by and aren't drinking often, they'll freeze up. So every morning this week, I've had to come out here and make sure we get cows that, well, first the ball will be froze. You kick the ball open, there'll still be water in there. You let the cows go ahead and drink, and a lot of times the float will be froze. So the remedy for that is, and I'm not going to turn back around, but there's a hydrant right there about 20 feet from that Miracle water. We do that on purpose for those days. And also in the summer, cows don't like to drink from that Miracle. They want to drink from a bigger, or from a different trough, from an open trough. They'll drink from it, but they really are more efficient if they drink from a tub. But in the winter, that hydrant serves a very, very, very important purpose. When that thing freezes, you hook on a 25 or 30 foot hose, you run it over there, you run water right where the float mechanism meets the 4-inch pipe in those Miracle waters. You run that water on there for about 5 minutes and it'll come on thawed. Put the top back on, make sure the cows come and drink, and it'll get enough warm water in there that it'll go again for another day. Now, the cows were up there. You can maybe see the bale rings or see the remnants of the bale. And that was just too far for them to walk at night. They were bedding down, not walking down to it. So the way we overcome the frozen waters is to bring a bale down here and unroll it right next to the water just before dark, and make sure it's our better quality hay so that they come down here and eat through the winter time. So this has worked now. This is the second night in a row we've got it to work, and the cows come down, they drink from the water trough, and it's been thawed when we come back here in the morning. So that's part of being adaptive and learn what to do. We would rather not unroll hay this time of year. We'd rather be bale grazing, but this keeps that water from being frozen, us from having to work on it. So that's why we do it. Just in case any of you have Miracle waters, that's the remedy to keep them thawed. Keep animals close to it and keep them drinking as often as possible. The further they have to walk, the more they'll come as a group and drink, and they won't cycle the water in there and keep it warm. With that, I'll say, see you next time.